Okay guys, so I'm pretty hyped because this is the third one I've done for the year, and so far the reviews have been raving. I did Jamaica, just did Joburg, and now I have the UK. And so the one thing I will tell you guys is that this workshop is pretty intense and it's super hands-on. And I'm gonna teach you guys, along with Nicholas, how to take a technique that we utilize and templates to create what we call data stories, okay? So we have multiple companies across the world that are using it successfully, and so we've seen a number of different iterations, which is pretty exciting.
I have some background in design thinking because I love it, so I'll try to use it at booking.com.
Oh, good. You're gonna enjoy this class. Okay, great.
Yeah, I hope so. So I have high expectations, so...
Good.
Yeah, I'm really happy to be here.
I'm a solution architect for analytics and performance management. My expectation here is to learn more how to move from standard reports into more storytelling, more interactive type of visualization.
Yay. All right, you guys are not tired yet? Have a data scientist to say to the world, you're innovative, you're evolving. What do you do on a conference call? I was file my nails, check my phone. Anybody else? The good old and we do what? We didn't sign up for this. There's a reason for that. Your users experience dopamine overload. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to avoid this. This is actually how we're gonna get to wisdom. But today, like I said, most companies, in our opinion, are sitting here. They think they're somewhere over here, and a lot of them are just trying to jump. It doesn't work, guys. I want one more word, keep your pictures, and this one is boost. Right? Some of you stuck to the left brain because we did it first. And then we went to boost. Some of you got to the right brain, some of you stayed in right brain, and some of you never left. I want to optimize ROI by driving better sales. And you guys can look at this and probably see this is a pretty bad goal. But this is actually what we get in corporate, right? People just want to optimize their ROI by driving better sales. Let me ask you guys a question. How do you measure better? Guess what, guys? I got a feeling. Woohoo! It's going to be a good one. Wait, don't switch yet. Team leads, make sure you hide them in the back. Now, there's a question as to whether or not we want to use Erupt for ROI, but we actually, from a user attack testing standpoint, have consistency. Give them a hand. Good job. Sticks and people, garbage sticks. Get rid of it off of the table, hide it underneath it, get rid of it. Don't pollute your new users, guys. Come on, guys. Now, give me my words. Let's go. I'm not saying it's wrong, just prove to me in a picture it works. The word that you use to describe the action is how you're actually going to get movement and user adoption out of people. You see the mind games that we play with each other? We got more mind games coming when we go through the quizzes. A lot of fun. I need you guys to understand the cognitive biases that happen. Smaller arm motions, we just ate, so just make it more intense. All right, backwards. Let's go. Remove the originals for me, please. We have to get away from vague words. The end is different. If you're in a fiscal year, some people think the end is September 1st. Okay, guys, great job. So, how many of you found this to be a bad visual? Okay, awesome. Okay, Semina? Okay, that's fine. John? I want you guys now to focus on the trend. So the question is now, we have the perfect order rate. It's not what it's supposed to be, it's 89%. How this comes together in a visualization, and then around 4:45, we're gonna wrap this up. Is everybody okay with that? But I really hope you guys get this, because if you realize this, we've been working on 3 sections of a story since 9 o'clock this morning. We asked our questions, and they were shocked that they ended up with this within an hour. They had never done this before. They went through a session like you. That's not the important part. Let's go through the psychology again. On the table, do you notice that each of you have a different color post-it? Have been done on this, so I put the SP stuff here. Here is some Forrester papers where we've been mentioned and studied. Okay guys, you guys are awesome, by the way. Thank you. You guys were awesome. Thank you guys.
What did you get out of the workshop today?
The importance of the story, the importance of following through with some logic, which I've never really appreciated. And I think the thing I would suggest to people thinking about it is come along because of the rigorous training she's giving. Think more about the story in terms of trying to frame the what if, so that consumers will buy into the story.
A colleague of mine had been to the TDWI conferences, and I think he first went to one of Nico's workshops there, brought back the material, and I thought, this is great, I have to go see her and see what she does. I think it was fabulous, really showing me the difference between left side and right side of the brain, and how keeping things simple is the best. Keep an open mind and get ready for those actions.
I met Miko on SAP conference in Nice like 4 or 5 years ago, and I kind of followed the BI Brainz. So yeah, I listened to a podcast which I recommend. I think that you have to nail down the details with the user to kind of get him thinking a different way than just, here's a bunch of KPIs and like UIT, do something with it, visualize it.
And what one piece of advice would you give to someone attending?
I think that if you're thinking about how to approach the user differently, how to talk to the business about the BI stuff, then this is definitely the right course.